everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. I'm your host, SonicBlueSky. In the last episode, we completed Ymir Forest, the dreaded dungeon that took me about 30 minutes to do. And in this episode, we're going to give the Ymir fruit that we got to this guy. This little kid. No! No! Huh? Why? Why don't you let us through? What's going on? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't. We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone! He's scared. What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is. Mom is sick. I need a Ymir fruit from this forest to save her, but there are monsters. Mom is sick. Timmy's sick. 5 points to anyone who gets the reference to that. That is a very obscure reference. Ymir fruit, right? Is this the fruit? That's it. Mom will be saved. Can I give it to him, Lloyd? Yeah, of course. Take good care of your mother. But thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate, but you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this. Metal sphere. We got basically a customization item. Yeah, 5 points to anyone who gets that. A very obscure reference. Holy crap, Kratos! So you've made it here. What? Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness. And if I did? Why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness that one of Mythos the hero's companions had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? Oh, well, there's no time. Hurry. This is the village of elves. No half-elf may pass. What? It's a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either. Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands. Alright. Aww. That's not cool. Talk celebrating Mythos as a hero is forbidden in this village. Why? We have no need to explain. Just do as we say. Okay. And here we are, the hidden elven village, Heimdall. There's quite a few things in here to do. However, all of them take place much later in the game. It's over here. Oh. I think this is just the item shop. Okay. Like I said, there's plenty of stuff to look at here, but there's not much to do at the moment. There will be, though, and you can actually go over here. You can't enter here. Fine. Screw you. We're basically trying to go to the chief, and he's over here. Chief Yamashakarabara. Yeah, I don't know. Mana leaf herb, you say? Yes, we need it. That is an important plant that we elves use in our magic. We can't simply tell anyone where it grows. Isn't there anything that can be done? Without that plant, a friend of ours will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who is sick. She has a angel effect. No, it was chronic angelus crystallis anophysium. Yeah, what she said. What? That's Martel's. So that's why Kratos. What? Did you just say Martel? And what about Kratos? What did he come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Mana leaf herb grows in a region southeast of here known as Latheon Gorge. It lies deep within mountains covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder. I have no more to say to you humans. And we get Elf Elder's staff, and my volume is still up high. Thank you. There you go. I want to actually check out what's back here. And that's what I thought. Painting of the Wonder Chef turns into the Wonder Chef. The Wonder Chef will teach us cream stew. He's the real superhero of tethe'alla Silveron? Tethe Silva? I don't know. What's over here? Right. That line I just said was kind of cool, huh? Can't go up that way. That is to a forest area that's past Heimdall. But we don't want to go there anyway. There's pretty strong enemies there. Yep. And thank God they give you quick jump every time you try to come back here now. Now, what we got to do is head to Latheon Gorge. Latheon Gorge is actually right over here. This dungeon also is extremely tedious, and I'm actually going to pull out a guide for this. So give me 1 second. What's that flower? Whoa, what is that? Big and pretty. That's what she said. It's big, but it ain't pretty. That's also what she said. Hey, Lloyd, there's one over there too. But it looks different. You're right. It looks like it's blowing out air, and the color is different from this one. Rain, what is it? I've read about this in a book before. There's a plant which you provide it with food begins blowing air. That's our Rain. I'm falling in love with you all over again. The flower over there is blowing air, so their food is present in this valley. Yes, that would make sense. Professor? Is it just me, or have you been ignoring my words of love lately? If so, then these flowers may be useful for something. Yes, I agree. Persea, not you too! Sheesh, Zelos, will you just shut up? We're gonna leave you behind. Zelos, too much, man. Sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna pull out a guide for this, just to make this go by a little bit quicker, so give me 1 sec. Alright, come up here and you can get the EX gem level 4! Oh, balls.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna use Photon. Photon! Oh. Why are you summoning water against water enemies?
Ready?
Photon! Boom! You got owned.
Just as I
in the face. I don't actually know what those enemies were called. Good thing I can check it in editing. There's another treasure chest over here for rare pellets. Oh, and then you're going to change the sorcerer's ring function here. What it does is it actually creates a bubble. Bubble. Double bubbles? No. Oh, 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 oh! Sunflora, no! Aw.
You're gonna regret this.
Come on, Photon. Let's go! Go! And it's probably going to be another long episode because this dungeon is pretty long. Unfortunately. Photon!
That wasn't too bad.
Nope. Let me check her, 42, which is actually getting pretty close. There you go. Bubble! Bubbles! Bubbles! Come up here, actually. If you ever see trees like this, it's Kurima. I never expected to find it growing in a place like this. Right, it's a good ingredient, so let's take some. Yeah, it might come in handy. We actually want to take as many as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can only take 4, I guess. Let's give it some Kurima. A Mongo, which is what you saw there, a Mongo actually kills the plants. Something we will need to do eventually. We don't need to do it just yet. Oh. Oh! 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 Alright, now we're in the second area. Give me a second here. Actually, you know what? This isn't all that hard, this area. Oh! Super fast mode. Oh. I'm down here, actually, though. And you can notice, boom, the Nebulum's key is reacting. We get Diablos. A devil's arm. Diablos is, I believe, I want to say it's one of... Oh, it's this. It's Perseus. Now let's go get a Kurima. We're going to want to give it to this dead plant. Now, the two plants will react to each other because they're both... Whoa! 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 We need to Can I actually, like, use it? There we go. Over here is a treasure chest that I forgot. EX gem level 3, not all that important, but it's good to get some EX gems every now and then. Oh! Damn it. Aw.
Gonna regret this.
Brush towards. I don't know if we've seen this enemy before.
Air thrust. Light photon. Don't like that.
Crush Tortoise just has high defense. Pretty much it.
Photon. Don't like that. Power seal. Aqua edge.
Come on.
That was disappointing.
Yay! And then the air will push us over here. We don't want to go this way just yet, because that'll drop us off on top of the bridge. Now, these over here are a mango. A mango, whatever. Tomato, tomato, whatever. Let's just take as many as we can. Mangos, like I said before, they will kill the trees, or kill the plants. Now we're heading into Area 3, which is a little bit more difficult. That's not too bad, but it's a little bit more difficult. We're going to want to give this a Karima. EX Gem level 4. We're getting a lot of EX Gem level 4s here, which is very good. Give me 1 second to make sure I understand what I'm doing. Okay, we're actually... Oh! Now, some of these enemies actually drop Amongos and Karimas, but let's not worry about that. You know, you're going to want to ride this flower all the way out here, and it'll drop you on a little islet. I think you want to give this a Karima. I think. Yeah. Because you want this to take you behind the waterfall. Because behind the waterfall is a treasure chest over here. It contains a star cape, which is a pretty good item. Or not. What is it? Oh, star cap, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, we want to give this to Genus. And then we're going to want to wait for this. Right back to the islet. Islet, islet. I don't know. Again, everyone can pronounce things their own way as long as you understand one another. It doesn't matter. This will end up taking us back to... Well, this will give us a rune shield, which we can give to Zelos, I think. If he... No, he already has one. Oh, a rare shield. Excuse me. This will take us back to Area 2. So, from there we can head off to Area 3. Yep, see? Area 2. Oh!
We made it.
I've never seen Sheena do that expression before. Oh! Stop it! Woo! Whoop. Okay. Now let's just get the heck out of here. And head back up to Area 3. Now the next thing we're going to want to do in Area 3 is... We're going to want to revive... You saw me revive that plant down there. We're going to want to revive this plant too. I wasn't sure if we wanted to, but... Apparently we do. There we go. Now working together, this plant, that plant, and then this plant over here should bring us up to this ledge. It did. We can get the flare greaves, which are for Regal, of course. We should get a Toroid, which is for Colette. Oh, new enemy.
Gonna regret this.
Actually very intimidating enemy. These guys are pretty dangerous. Especially if you don't have 2x experience or don't know what you're going up against. These guys are very dangerous. And Sheena... Oh! Ray! Yes! 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 there goes Sheena. Ray, okay. I'm just gonna explain this. We now have access to the strongest there's the Toroid. We now have access to the strongest compound unison attack ever in this game. It's the strongest one you can possibly get. You're gonna want to do that because there will be a time in the 4th area where there will be a gap that you can't go across on your own. You're gonna need to make that thing alive, and this thing's probably gonna engage us in battle. Okay. Now the next thing we're gonna want to do, obviously, is ride this, or oh, okay. It'll take us over here to the 4th. Oh, I guess the 5th area is what I'm thinking about. Let's take some Karima. I guess we already are full now? This, I think, will take us back to Area 1. This is the one that we want to... No, we don't want to activate this yet. Just give it a Mongo. It'll kill it. Flower wilted. So let's try going this way. We shouldn't get any interference from this, and now we want to kill this flower. We're killing flowers! I don't know. Now we want to bring this one to life. I'm gonna kill this one too. If you run out of Amongos, then you can always go back to the previous area with this flower. So just remember that. Let's get on this. Probably want to give this, yeah. Ride this. And that'll take us up to one of the final areas. I say one of them because we will be going inside a cave at some point. Now this is actually very complicated, so give me a second. Now let's stand in front of this plant. Use it to drift to the right. Now that plant that we revived below will blow us upward here instead of dropping us down below, which would have happened before. Now we need to revive this flower. Fly over here. And revive this flower. And now we have to enter the cave. And there's a mimic! Or fake. And we get an all divide. Which is good. We always want all divides. Those come in handy. Oh! Oh, that thing drops a memory gem. So let's switch back to Lloyd. She's pretty much learned everything we want her to learn. Except for Revitalize, which she will learn eventually. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to check what it takes to learn Revitalize. Well, apparently to get Revitalize, you need to use Healing Circle 50 times. So I've just pretty much made her only healing moves Healing Circle. I'm actually going to show off the Unison attack here. Or not. Never mind.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Okay, drop near. Oh, that was the thing. Yep. To him. Alright. Now, let's head on out. I think this way. Yep. Or not. And the enemies respawn. Lovely. It's lovely, dear. It's very lovely. You know, I like it when they walk. Let's grab some Kurima to restock. Oh! That's cheap! Oh my god, we're almost level 60. Alright, let's revive this. Come on. There you go. Aloni. Send us behind the waterfall. Woo! And that'll send us up here. Now, I think we want to revive this. I'm not sure. Hold on. Well, I guess not. We don't really have to. So. Tired. Ugh. Let's just climb up here. Now, we're going to have to revive the plants on either side of the bridge up ahead. There's a bridge up ahead. Right here. And right here. There is a shack here, but what we want to do is actually use the Sorcerer's Ring to ride the wind here. And so land us on top of this rock. And now we're up here. The rock will basically make so now there's the waterfall's split, and there's a path down there now. Let's grab this. We get the battle pick. I think we already got for Persea, didn't we? Yeah, we already got it. We customized it. Now we have to go in here and talk to this guy. Behind him, though, is the Wonder Chef. He gives us Pescatore. Pescatore. No, okay, that's probably not it. But Pescatores. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pescatore. Now, who are you? Half-elves. Well, you must be a storyteller. Can you give us some mana leaf herb, please? See, you've brought proof from the Elder. I'd like to say just take what you need, but is there a problem? It's in a somewhat difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to go get it. We've made it all the way up this mountain. We'll get it no matter where it is. We'll just send Lloyd. Hey! Please tell us where it is. Alright, follow me. The leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's do it! Ah, that must be the cave. I see. You can't enter it without splitting the waterfall. It certainly isn't a difficult place. The waterfall's split in two, so we don't need to worry about it. Yep, that's why we needed to do that. No. And that'll drop us down here. And there it is. Aha! So that's the plant. That's pretty distinctive. Oh, Sheena. I like that pose. Never mind. You're saved, Colette. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. Whoa! There's something here. Uh-oh. What? Oh no, it's a piranha plant! With a skeleton. The ribcage? What? A giant plant! It's guarding it? Oh! Boss fight. This is Plantix. Boss of this dungeon. Not all that much to say about it. It's actually pretty weak. Weakness fire, strength against earth. Just make sure that Genus does not use Stone Blast, Stalagmite, Ground Dasher, or Dreaded Wave. Probably Gravity Welting. And we're gonna do it. Oh, we can do it? Oh, okay, fine. Boom, 46 hit. Not as good as I can probably get it. Now those things that he launches down, well actually, no, there's not much, again, there's not much to say about this guy. And when he shows his Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, he's pretty much done. See, he's below half. I'm just trying to get Lightning Tiger. A lot of slowdown in this fight. Owned! And there it is. And we get the Blue Saphira! That's good! That means that we get more money. That thing was pretty tough. So this is the real reason it's in a difficult place. Oh well, we got the plant, so it's all good. Indeed. Indubitably! Mana Leaf Herb was found. Fantastic! Whoa. It's been a while since she's done that. Yes, it has been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. To trace its history, we must first travel back to the events of the Oh my, it's been a while since we've heard a lesson from Professor. How can you be so carefree about this, Regal? Quick, stop the Professor before it's too late! Don't interfere, Regal. I was about to explain the historical significance of the Oife Uprising. The Oife Uprising? That was an important event in the modern tethe'alla history. Please continue. Haha, Regal's in on it. Whoa, I don't want to study! Alright, let's continue. We gotta talk to the storyteller. So you've made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant guarding the Mana Leaf Herb, didn't you? Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would not have changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's for a very important friend. Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here for long? Yes, I am the one who passes on the lore of the elven village to the next generation. Here I weave various stories into the Mana Leaf cloth. What kinds of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky, the birth of humans, the rise and fall of the Balacroft dynasty, the arrival of angels, the giant Carlon tree, the Carlon War, and the story of the hero, Mythos. Hey! It's Fed Albert! No, I thought the hero Mythos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall. Just who was the hero Mythos? We hear his name everywhere we go. His name came up in the packs with the summoned spirits. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness, too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Carlon War began. He ended the Carlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider. Does that mean he was a half-elf? Mythos was a half-elf? That's impossible! Yes, Mythos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human, and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war. Then why is his name taboo in Heimdall? It's because he's a half-elf! No, that's incorrect. It's because the hero Mythos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero. A fallen hero? What do you mean? The ones who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in 2 were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos Yggdrasil, his older sister Martel, and their companions Ewan and Kratos.